I'm super excited. Hello YouTube, my name's Marie, and today I'm very excited to talk about Now, I personally have been really highly anticipating this drama, and I'll tell you right now, I am not disappointed. Are You a Human Too is truly the story about a robot who was made to really heal a mother's broken heart at having to be separated from her son. So she made the robot in her son's image. And then one day, her true son comes to find her and then gets injured in a car accident, and the robot takes his place. I mean, there's also a female lead, but I don't find her very interesting at all. I do like her backstory, and I like how organically we were told her backstory. You know, it's so fine compared to the robot, who's so interesting. He is so incredibly likable. I'm so invested in him already. The actor does a fabulous job. He can switch between acting like a human and acting like a robot, acting like a human so easily and like on the drop of a hat, and his mannerisms, the way he kind of like slowly looks around, especially in the beginning, like I believed this person was a robot. It brings you in. You want to know more. You want to know how he's going to develop because he's already learning certain things from other people, like very human mannerisms, and I just loved it. It's so good. It also has a very well-rounded supporting cast. Everyone does a really good job. Are You a Human Too also has some great cinematography. I really love the direction, and I like the music as well. And I also like the storytelling. It doesn't necessarily always tell you things in chronological order. It backtracks on itself a lot to tell you how your characters got from point A to point B, but I don't mind that. I like that a lot. I think it keeps the story going. This show is incredibly fast-paced. I just ate up what we've got so far. If you're interested in watching it, I'd just go watch it. Actually, I wouldn't go watch it. I would wait till it's finished so you can then binge it. I am a little concerned though as to the direction that the show's actually going to take, because as much as I'm down for a discussion about artificial intelligence and what makes something human, and I don't know if that's the show I'm going to get. I'm going to do a little bit of a prediction. I think I'm in for a love triangle between a human woman, a real life man, and the robot pretending to be the real life man. That's what that's just what I think is gonna happen, and I hope not. I'm sorry this isn't a very clinical review. I'm just so in love already that I just want to gush about it. I just want to talk to somebody about it because it's so good, and I wish I hadn't watched it yet because now I have to wait. So, spoiler warning, go watch it if you haven't yet, and then come back and then we can talk about it together. I love how the robot lights up when he sees other machines, like other AI machines, like when he sees the vacuum and he's like, "안녕 친구," and it's like, it's so cute. It just steals my heart every time. And there's a small moment before they like do the driving test when he like looks over at that car and the little smile he gets, and I'm like, aw, sweetie, you're so cute. If there is going to be a romance that develops, I need an emphasis on him having emotions first. Like, I don't want her to get so head over heels the way it looks like it's going to. Like, she's already like, oh, my heart's beating so fast. Like, ooh, the butterflies. Like, that's already happening, and I want that to be put on pause until he comes into his own a little bit. And, like, in that final episode, you already see him clashing with his secretary a little bit. There's a little bit of a power struggle there that I loved because, you know, the secretary's like, oh, you can't make these judgment calls, you're not a human. And then he's like, well, my cognitive ability is so far beyond yours. So I just want there to be more of an emphasis on him and his learning, and then you as the viewer kind of understanding where he's at more, or any romance develops, if there is going to be a romance, because I actually hope that there's not. I hope that they just become friends. I hope it's friendship. I found it so heartbreaking that like all he wants to do is please his mother and get her approval and spend time with her, because he is the only person he's ever had contact with besides his, dad. And so to suddenly be like separated from her, you can see that he's missing her. Actually, that's perfect. If they focus more on him having feelings of love towards his mother, then that could be an easy transition to why can't he have feelings for love for somebody else, like another human, like our female lead. The antagonist, I find him actually kind of scary because he seems unstable. The way he just violently acts out all the time. And I hope they bring back the assassin that was tailing him in the beginning, because he was also quite good. Like when he shot the bus driver, I was like, whoa, we're going there. I just want more. When's the next episode coming out? Have a good day. Have a good night. Bye.